Imagine that intro plays. Da-na-na. I got some news for you.
Okay. All right. What do we got?
So I got some action figure news.
Okay.
Let's talk about some nerdy shit. Let's talk about a Boba Fett action figure. So, $1.3 million Boba Fett action figure breaks record as the most expensive toy ever sold.
Get the entire fuck out of here.
Yes,
with that.
and it says a Boba Fett action figure, specifically the 1979 Kenner Star Wars rocket firing Boba Fett.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. You know what? I withdraw my get the fuck out of here with that. I didn't know which Boba Fett action figure we were talking about. As soon as you said it was the rocket fire, because they only made like what 100 of those joints.
Yeah.
They made a very limited amount because it was like after they released them, I think it was Hasbro was like, oh yeah, this is like a hazard to children because it fired the little.
No, Kenner, not Hasbro. Kenner. This was when Kenner was making it because Kenner was doing Star Wars and Transformers. Transformers was originally made by Kenner. Hasbro took it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, and all of those times when people was like, like my grandmother complained about buying me all of these toys, right? I'm just wasting money on these toys. You don't even play with them no more. First off, I'm collecting, ma'am. All right?
Yeah, just collecting. That's all.
Okay.
Get it straight. It's sold for.
I actually really wanted that Boba Fett toy when it came out, and it was like, oh no, they stopped making it because the rocket was like dumb kids were shooting themselves in the eye and then putting their eye out, and then but then all those kids get to walk around with cool eye patches on.
Yeah.
Now,
my dad wouldn't get me Megatron because he turned into a gun. I'm still mad at him to this day about it.
My grandmother wouldn't get me any of the cool remote control cars because one time she got me a remote control car and it was going really fast and then it just slid down a storm drain and was gone forever.
Yeah. And their reasoning for me was stupid. I was hanging out with my cousin in the Calliope and had a toy gun and I jumped around the corner and pointed at some random dude out there and they're like, you can't do that. I'm like, why not? I'm just playing.
Oh yeah, you listen. You know what? I hate to say it. I agree with your parents on this one. I agree with Nana and Peepaw. Okay, they were right.
Yeah,
they were right.
Like I don't understand. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. 1.3 million for that. Yeah.
The exact price, $1,342,000.
Okay.
Yeah. And wait. What is it? Including the premium fee. According to the Collectibles Marketplace Company, that price makes it the most expensive toy ever sold.
So, Monty.
Yeah.
Okay, and just hear me out on this, right?
Yeah.
If we rob that nigga, we could resell that shit for like $100,000.
Yeah, but we won't make the news. Well, I guess we don't want to make the news if we rob them.
What did they go say? I got robbed by a black dude wearing a mask? I'm like, shit, okay.
Well, then, if that's the case, we can sell it for $1.4 million.
No. Listen, don't get greedy with it. That's how you get caught, okay? Because then you can't buy stuff and do stuff that you want. But like $100,000, that's $60,000 for me, $40,000 for you, and then you know what I'm saying? We're good to go.
Wait. Was it how much again?
Well, $60,000 for me, $40,000 for you.
Why is it 60-40?
Because first off, I'm the nigga that's gonna punch him in the face and take the toy. You just the driver in that situation.
Yeah, well, you won't be able to get away without me.
Right, and you won't have a $1 million toy if I don't punch this nigga in the face, Mr. Non-Violence, fucking Professor Xavier in this bitch.
But I'm guessing I'm gonna be the one that's got to figure out how to sell it.
You're the doctor who, after the Daleks was dead. I'm the war doctor. I'm John Hurt in this bitch. Okay, fuck that. I'm exterminating whole races in this bitch. Fuck what you talking about?
That doesn't give you a 60-40 split.
Yeah, it does.
Come on, we both working in this bitch. Come on.
No, we're not. We're not doing the same job, man. Okay.
No, it's not the same job, but it's still work.
It's not. Listen, if you want to punch, I tell you what, we can punch that nigga in the face together and split the money.
No, No, what I'm saying is,
y'all see, he don't want to do the work and he want the money, right?
I'm the one that's gonna have the hot figure trying to move it for $100,000.
Zoe, what's next on the or
for $1 million?
What do we got next, Zoe?
All right. Well, we got some art news. All right, we got more Banksy shit. So, the London Zoo removes Banksy's gorilla artwork for safekeeping, and thanks him for putting wildlife in the spotlight.
Them people stole that Banksy artwork and is gonna sell that shit on the open market. Just like I said we should do with that Boba Fett action figure, Monty.
Yeah, except the only thing is they stole it, but it was painted on their property. Technically, it's vandalism, but it's vandalism that's worth a lot of fucking money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I hope Banksy has like some embedded explosive in it where if anybody tries to move it, it just like he hits a button and it just automatically just like dumps a bunch of vinegar and oil and gasoline on it and shit just destroys the painting.
My favorite thing with Banksy,
this is for everybody or this is for nobody.
Yeah. My favorite thing with him is this motherfucker can walk up and vandalize your shit, and his vandalism is worth more than whatever your shit is worth.
This is true. This is true. This is not regular graffiti, okay? They didn't make an award-winning movie about regular graffiti artists. They made an award-winning movie about Banksy. Well, technically, they made an award-winning movie about this guy that used to hang out with Banksy and copy and paste his style. But that's beside the point. Also, that movie is fantastic.
Wait, which movie? I don't know if I've seen this movie.
It's this guy, it's this Spanish guy, I think, that's just following Banksy around all the time and shit. Okay. And then he just starts to just like do a bunch of like, he basically finds a way to make himself big in the art world despite the fact that he doesn't do art at all. For real. Yes. And it's selling like pieces for like you know what? I'm gonna find that. And you know what? I don't know. We don't do plunger points anymore. But like, somebody in chat, let me know what's the name of that movie. What's the name of that Banksy documentary I'm talking about? Is it called Looking for Banksy?
Please let us know.
Yeah, I've watched that movie at least 6 times.
All right, I've never seen that.
Nigga. Okay, we might need to do a whole episode on that movie.
Yeah, we might have to. That's a good idea.
Just have Monty break down from an art standpoint why the other nigga ain't shit.
I love it. You know what movie you should check out? Book of Clarence. That movie is awesome.
Okay, yeah. Dom and I was supposed to go to the movies and see it, and it just didn't get around to it before we got.
Not only is the movie good, the soundtrack is fucking incredible.
I would anticipate that. That's exactly what I would expect.
Yeah, and that movie could only be one of two things. It was either going to be great or shit, because James Samuel is fucking nuts.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. So.
All right. Listen, I watched the Book of Clarence. If you watch American literature, babe, what's the name of the movie with Jeffrey Wright and he's the author? American Fiction. Okay, American Fiction.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll put that on.
You watch. I'll watch Book of Clarence. You watch American Fiction. We could do an episode on those 2 movies.
All right, that sounds good. We can make that happen.
He's an author he's a black author who can't make money selling his books, but then he starts writing these super coon ass books and then they blow up.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Yeah. Write that down. I will watch that.
Yeah. Listen, I think we should. Okay. All right. What we got next for the news?
All right. I got some Dr. Dre news. Dr. Dre news. So yes. So the Olympics just happened, and Dr. Dre has been offered archery lessons from gold medalists after sharing hopes to compete in the 2028 Olympics. Dr. Dre wants to compete in the 2028 Olympics in archery.
Okay. I don't know how to appreciate that. Dr. Dre wants to suit up for Team USA when the 2028 Summer Olympics comes to Los Angeles. The West Coast rap legend recently opened up about his hopes to compete on the archery team.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Anything to not put out that other album. Anything to not put detox.
He said, "I'll do anything not to release Compton."
Not Compton.
Not Compton.
Yeah, the name's escaping me.
Detox.
Detox. Anything to not put detox out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, where's detox, Dre? You know what? I'm gonna do archery in the Olympics.
But you already gonna be competing in Extreme Monty, and how you gonna do 2 events?
No, that's Dre. Like, where's detox? I'm gonna do archery.
Okay. I got you. All right. Yeah. Dr. Dre will not put that album out. The funny thing is, he's been like secretly like giving out tracks for that project for years. I think there's a track. It's Jay-Z, Rick Ross, and Dr. Dre. It's called 3 Kings. That was supposed to be.
I've heard that one. That track is awesome.
Yeah, that track was supposed to be for Detox, and he ended up giving it away.
Wow, I didn't know that. All right, I still to this day think Good Kid, Mad City was Detox.
I would love it if they redid Lord of the Rings and then replaced Legolas with Orlando Bloom to Dr. Dre.
Yes.
Dr. Dre barely leaving footprints in the snow, always hitting his mark no matter what. Yeah. I wonder if the same people that raged about having black elves and black dwarves in the Ring of Power show would complain if Dr. Dre was one of those black elves.
Yeah, he could be screaming, "Still Dre Day, nigga. Arrows, nigga."
Well, I would... These niggas quivering from my quivering. I would love it. I would love Dr. Dre the Archer. Okay, that would be great.
Yeah. How many did your bitch ass get, dwarf motherfucker?
Yeah.
I took out 90 of them.
Dr. Dre being like, "You niggas lucky I only brought 10 arrows with me with y'all bitch ass. Bitch ass orcs." They're like, "We're not orcs, we're Urukai."
Oh, you got my bow. Don't worry about that.
I love it. I want nothing more than to see Dr. Dre take her in archery lessons. I want to see that more than anything else.
Yes, me too. All right. I got one more for you.
Okay.
With all the presidential stuff going around, I got some Kamala Harris news.
Mm-hmm.
So, Maga is upset by Kamala Harris and her love for Doritos. Zitter calls it weird. Yes. So, this says, as Kamala Harris is out on the campaign trail as the Democratic nominee for president, the latest attack by Republicans is focusing on her choice of snack foods, Doritos. The attacks came over the weekend as Vice President Harris made a stop at Sheetz gas station and convenience store in Pennsylvania. She was accompanied by second gentleman Doug Einhoff and her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, when Einhoff handed
Walz, Monty. Walz.
Huh?
Walz.
Sorry, Walz. Yeah. When Einhoff handed her a bag of nacho cheese Doritos.
I don't know what it is. It's something about black folks. When we see his name, we automatically put a T in it when there's no T.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah. I keep calling the nigga Tim Waltz as well. Like,
yeah,
Tim
I've been
Waltz,
calling him that the whole time. I didn't realize. I was today years old when I realized it was Waltz.
Yeah, like having your first name be Tim and your last name being a dance is dope as shit. Like if your name was Johnny Bossa Nova, that sounds dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Timothy Macarena, that sounds dope as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking Megan teach me how to Dougie. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Right?
Yeah.
But so Tim Waltz, yeah, that's fresh.
That's what his name should be. He's gonna be Waltz from now on. I'm calling him Tim Waltz.
Yeah, Tim Waltz. That sounds like the pilot name for Tim the Toolman Taylor. They say, well, he's a handyman, so Tim Waltz, right? That's what we'll call him, Tim Waltz.
Yeah.
Tim Taylor.
Stupid. But yeah, she said the nacho cheese is her go-to, and you know, Republican Twitter is going crazy over it. This is her.
Did you just pull some Doritos? Where'd you get those Doritos from?
What are you talking about? I've been eating these.
No, you haven't just been eating Doritos this whole time.
What are you talking about?
I think you're purposefully trying to piss me off because I very much would love some Doritos right now.
What's that?
I would very much love some Doritos right at this moment.
Here you go.
No, that's not how this works. I'm not next to you, man. Listen, you see my hand? You see how it's not going into my screen, y'all? We're in different places.
You want me to DoorDash you some Doritos right now?
I would, yes. Yes, please. Yes, please DoorDash me some Doritos right now.
You think I won't do it?
I'm gonna hold
Oh shit, I'm using my phone as a camera. Fuck.
That's cool. Zoe, I'm sending you my address, and then Monty will pay you back later for these Doritos.
Yeah,
you think I'm joking? I'm not.
Send him your address.
I'm not joking. I want my Doritos.
All right. Yeah, send Zoe your address.
I did. It sent, and I want that same nacho cheese bag.
All right. All right.
Okay. Yeah, they gonna send me some Doritos. Monty is like, so as a part of this bit that he did for the show, as he's talking about Kamala Harris getting shitted on by MAGA supporters for eating Doritos, Monty is also eating Doritos and not sharing the fucking bag.
Here, look, get one.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. He's handing it to Zoe and Francis and not
Zoe got one
right now.
Wait, we gotta keep the logo. You can't wrinkle the bag, Zoe.
Wait, why? Okay, I'm sorry. Why are they mad about the Doritos? What's the issue?
Because they said it's weird.
It's weird to like Doritos?
Yeah. I'm like, look, I get it if you have something legitimate, like she did something crazy or whatever, but she likes Doritos.
I also like Doritos.
Yeah. Oh, they're delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. If like, check this out. See that? Look at that. And then just nacho cheese goodness.
Oh my god, I hate you so much.
The inside of my mouth
Doritos right now, and I don't have Doritos.
The crunch and the cheese flavoring, they sort of blend together, and there's this symphony of joy is the best word I can use to describe.
Oh, you are pissing me off so much right now.
Thank you for watching this clip from the Hannibal and Monty Show. If you like this video, check out the video above me. It is the best video on our channel.
No, the video above me is clearly the superior video, and this is the one you should watch.
He's wrong. This one. Trust Monty.
No.
Trust me.
No. This one. Trust Hannibal.
Trust me. Vote with your click right now.